Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Pay attention to your enemies, for they are the first to discover your mistakes. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life, and be without flavor. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. In the end, it's not the year life that counts. It's the life in your years. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Life is a succession of lessons that must be lived to be understood. Remember that happiness is a way of travel, not a destination. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Live in the sunshine. Swim the sea. Drink the wild air. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. A tiger doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Some people think that if their opponent plays a beautiful game, it's okay to lose. I don't. You have to be merciless. The greatest mistake you can ever make in life is to be continually fearing that you will make one. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Be like the flower that gives fragrance even to the hand that crushes it. Talent is luck. The important thing in life is courage. Today I do what others won't, so that tomorrow I can accomplish what others don't. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The most important things are the hardest to say because words diminish them. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. You don't need luck. You are powerful, clever, and fearless. Know the rules well, so you can break them effectively. Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. People do not decide to become extraordinary. They decide to accomplish extraordinary things. If you don't do something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. A life spent making mistakes is only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply.